Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Be So Light. My name is Priestess Makala, as well as Niana, as well as Felicia. You pick and choose. It's still the same me. So, we are stepping into May 1st. Now, I am not too sure what happened to April. A lot of craziness happened in April. And here we're stepping tomorrow. Some of us are already in May 1st. We're stepping into May 1st already. So let's talk about something. This is that fertility time. Now, I just been seeing it from a very eclipse point of view. Let me share it with you. So, you know how we had the solar eclipse? Okay, so we have the solar eclipse, we have all that energy, the sun did its light, and that's the divine masculine energy of that sun. Now we're going to go into Friday, into the full moon, into the lunar eclipse, which is going to be very interesting because now that's moving into female energy. We already have Mercury retrograde. We already have Pluto in retrograde. We have all these different areas and energies of different planets right now doing their dance, creating and releasing, creating and releasing. What are the seeds that you are planting right now? Because being woman, being the divine feminine energy, what are you about to give birth to? What are your seeds going to carry? What are you planting? What's going to grow and you give birth to it? Will it be a new business? Will it be a new product? Will it be a new place to live? Will it be a new relationship? Will it be new adventures? Stepping out of your comfort zone? Will it be for better health? Will it be for prosperity, abundance, stepping out of lack and scarcity, breaking those lack and scarcity ties, and no longer talking to yourself in that lingo, no longer saying, oh, I don't have that, or no longer giving yourself not to have permission to have something, giving yourself permission to have it. So, tomorrow in the galactic calendar, it's going to be a portal day. And that's going to be yellow planetarial star, guided by intelligence. It's going to be dealing with the heart. Okay. So if you haven't noticed how this energy is coming in full force now on the West Coast here in California, let me step into California, Cali. How all of a sudden we went from shake and bake to now we're going into, oh, wait a minute, clouds are showing up. Oh, wait a minute, now it's getting cooler. Wait a minute, I just put my heater in storage. Now what? So it's doing this flip energy. Now, this is what happens naturally. Okay. It always goes and does this thing where all of a sudden you think it's gonna be nice and cold, and then it goes into this coolness. And then after that coolness, then boom, it's on. It's gonna be hot the rest of the time. But what happens to our bodies physically is because we're shifting from a hot to a cold. A lot of times you get congested, a lot of times your allergies will kick up. And when the wind is blowing, you got all that pollen blowing in the air, irritating and getting into your nasal passages, causing a lot of congestion. Okay, making you feel stuffy. And when it's blowing pollen, look, I'm a true California girl. I have lived in California all my life, born and raised here. There is nothing that I do not know about this pollen, hay fever, asthma, anything that comes along with all the congestion that pollen sensitivity brings up. So let's take a little care of ourselves in this time. If you live out here, you know what's up. You know what time it is. So you know what's going to be kind of trying to knock at the door. So you know what you need to do to take care of yourself. Just do it. Don't get all wrapped up in all the craziness. Just do it. And then let's take a look at how you are going to be stepping into this next part of this energy. Now, Friday's going to be off the hook. Okay. I hope you're ready because we're going to step into spectral moon of liberation, dissolve, release, liberation. You don't have to know the way. The way knows the way. You don't have to plan the way. Trust the way. Feel your way. The way knows the way. Way. I couldn't resist. I had to say it. So on May 5th, we have the yellow magnet human, and we have guided by free will. We have the lunar eclipse, and then the full moon. And then the next day, we have another portal day, which is setting us up for the priestess group of the Stargate priestess group. On Signal is private. We're going to start a 10-day wave energy of creation on May 19th. Yes, we are going to be very busy. But this energy, when you look at the gene key, is following the serpent's path. And the serpent path of gene key is 54, and it's ascension, aspiration, and the shadow is greed. Who is being greedy right now? Who's making up all the greed stuff? Okay. Where is there greed in your around you? People being greedy, you know. They don't care about anybody else's feelings. It's all about them. It's all about what they can get. Okay. But how is it going to show up when you are creating, using and harnessing this energy of creation? What world are you wanting to step into and be a part of? How do you want to show up for that? I know for me personally, I'm showing up as the best part of me as possible to be of service of the divine God, the one true God. Okay. And to be able to do as much work as possible, leaving my imprint. Oh, yeah. I'm leaving some pretty good ones too. Oh, yeah. So let's take a look at how belting is really going to be playing out with this energy. It's that spark of energy that's going to be dancing around, and women get red DEE because as that divine feminine energy is coming in, you're going to feel a lot of waves coming through you. You're going to have moments when you're thinking you're having menopause, and it's not really menopause. It's just a lot of coded energy that your body's receiving. Yes. So even if it's cloudy, even if it's a little chilly, that doesn't stop what the sun is doing, because the sun is permeating Mother Earth so she can give birth. All right. The deed is already done. The seed has already been planted. Therefore, what's coming next? A whole lot of kick-ass good stuff. So let's take a look at the read for this week. And we're going to do the as above, so below read. And do that. Oh, sorry about that. And I want to say thank you to everyone that's been very supportive of my friend, my priestess sister. She's still on life support at this time, in a coma still. And tests have been done. So don't know what the final outcome will finally be. but the tests weren't good. So they were not good at all. So she's in limbo until family finally says, okay, we got to make this decision. So here we go. Okay, so the first card for this week alone, we're starting new energy, stepping into tomorrow, May 1st. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Here we go. Card number 1, Japan. Card number 2, card number 3, card number 4, card number 5. And I just want to say, if you are interested in being a part of the private Stargate Priestess group, please contact me. And I'll put it right here on Galactic. GalacticSpiralite.com. And you can definitely write on the contact. You can definitely reach me there and send me an email. Now, this group is only for women and that are recreating themselves, that are wanting to really stand in the depths of their priestesshood of who they are. And Stargate Priestess is all about working your inner Stargate of yourself, working within those, activating your portals of yourself through your DNA, through your every part of your being, and cultivating that. And it's really just paying attention to getting rid of patterns that no longer settle for you or that are not working for you. A lot of people can't handle this part when it's time to break old patterns and to be able to see what they are and to be able to know when you're in them and to be called out on it so that you can break it and heal it. Okay. It's not about pointing out all your faults. It's about, okay, you're slipping into this. I need you to redirect yourself on this and see how that feels. So whatever is cultivating is a very good group. It's very private. And over there, you get to talk about anything you want, however you want. There's nothing going on blocking what you can say and cannot say over there. The floor is ours to talk the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Oh, look. Oh, power. We got that animal and then the man standing in power. We got this strength, that 8, but that really is that strength card. Then we got daydreams and decisions. Oh, how interesting. We got an 8 and a 7. Oh, this is heaven's message. This is how it'll show up here on earth. Interesting. Then what is going to permit? Oh, just let it go. Let it go. The 18 coming to an end of a cycle. We're going to see a lot of endings playing out in May because May is a 5 number. And that's the 5th number of the month. And that is going to be a lot of changes. 5 is all about change. Then we have the compassion, number 29. moving into compassion energy after you let go. And then how is it all going to be aligned and how is it all going to be directed? How is it all flowing? Order of the Melchizedek. Embraced by light, mission uncovered. Don't give up. Don't give up. No, no, no. Don't quit. Don't give up. That's one of the main things. And I don't know if you've been really feeling a lot of these energy surges, but man, one energy surge, it was last Monday when all the things were going on. I think it was Monday, Tuesday. Oh my God. Yeah. The energy surge that hit me was so intense. I felt like I was on fire, literally. And I had to jump in a cold shower just to get my body temperature down. And there's so much of that energy happening because you're bringing in so much of your divine light and emanating it. And you can play with your light more now. You know, you can bring it up, you can bring it down, you can bring it up, you can bring it down. You can hover with it. It's just the heat, the amount of heat that you're bringing in that is your divine Christos energy of activation, especially for what we're stepping into now with May 1st. So every 30 days, we go through this process. Some of us notice it, some of us don't. But with that being said, our high part of ourselves is really connecting. So a lot of healers, priestess, shamans, all of us that are out here doing the right thing, not being a part of the problem, we're trying to be of service in a good way. I hope at least most of you are. This energy is so important because we're anchoring that light. And women, we are anchoring it. This is why some of you that have been in menopause, now all of a sudden you get a period again. Don't know why. Okay. Your back is hurting, like you're in labor. The heat is coming on. You're going through transformation. Your body might expand and then it might come down. Certain things are not resonating with you anymore. Certain people sure the hell aren't resonating with you anymore. You're not wanting to be bothered with certain people because they're not on the right vibe. It just bothers you. And there's no shade in that. There's no shame in that. It's just the way things are right now. And you have to acknowledge that. You have to pay attention to that. So we got power, we have daydream, how the energies are going to be playing out this week. We have let go. We have compassion. Da, 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 and order of the Melchizedek. And I like this one because this is exactly how everything is hitting us right now. That light, how it's hitting the core of Mother Earth and bringing it in. I'm going to stop that. Sorry. It's just a part of what is to be. So, with that being said, I hope you really take the time tomorrow to really be in the moment and really sit and think about what it would be like to really have your seeds cultivate an outcome of what you're looking for or what you want to give birth to. Okay. Once that is being exposed within yourself and you're writing it out and you're seeing yourself in it and being a part of that, then you are able to bring that into your fruition. And with the planets doing what they're doing and with the frequency being up as high as it is, there's nothing that's going to stop that. Keep going, keep doing it, keep doing what you're needing to do. And for all of those of us that are the true healers, that are out there truly doing our work, not dealing with the fake ones, but the ones that are the true healers doing our work. The test is on. Okay? Be aware that there are certain energies that don't want you to get to that next level. And that they will use people around you or things to get at you because they have to keep you from doing it. They have to knock you off your game. So they will use a friend causing a problem or something drastic happens, devastational, to interfere with what you're supposed to be doing, to slow you down, to knock you off your game. Because nothing on the table is out of the game. Everything that they can put up on the table, they're going to use it, unfortunately. But this is where we stand in our divinity of who we are. You stand in your magic, you stand in your creativity, you stand in your love, you stand in all that you are of your divinity, and allow yourself to be that and have no regrets on being who you are and owning that. That's the divine magic within itself. Yes. All right, lovelies. This is the message. I'm going to go have a wonderful rest of my day, creativity, and being in the moment. Be good to yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. And be in the world, but not of the world. You know what I'm saying? All right, lovelies. Be good to yourself. Much love. And be so light. Like and subscribe. Bye.